Wow. Ancient Egypt. Click, click, click. Ha ha ha. Do, 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 do. I'm at ancient Egypt. Yeah.
Hate this.
Alright, now you can continue with your rant.
But like, fuck the audience, right? Like, I hate the YouTube audience so much. God. Wait.
Anyway, Ring of Destruction's the first card here.
And if you think that's good, Molten Behemoth is the second card here.
You think that's good? Shape Snatch is here.
Why would
Oh.
you say Snape? Why would you say
Shape? Why are you saying Snape?
Snape Snack?
Shape Snatch
Molten
is here.
Behemoth.
You know what
is good because
what Shape Snatch does? He petitions to ban all the tuners.
he does. Molten Behemoth can be searched off of UFO Turtle, and it has 1,000 attack and 2,200
True.
defense. Crazy.
Crazy. For more.
And if you think that's crazy, Soul Eater over here is an
Shut
anime.
up! But we
from-
can keep going. We can keep going with actual cards. Wengu's here.
But Soul Eater is an anime from. Wait, how old is it? Actually, I don't fucking.
I think it's like 2012, maybe. Maybe.
I'm not-
Or am I thinking of
What?
something else from 2012? I don't know.
51 episode anime.
Does it say when?
I'd love to know. Anime release date 2008.
8. Okay. It was either 8 or 12. You know, those are very
Minor
similar
difference.
years. Minor difference.
We have
Like,
King
8 was the
Tiger.
first number, but 12 was the one I wanted to say. Anyways,
We got- the King Tiger Wang Beast.
yeah.
We got the bird.
Bird
got-
Race is interesting for
That's-
future implications, maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
Arsenal Bug is big. If you have a second
I think-
Arsenal Bug.
Yeah. But we got insect barrier, so you can't use our insects. It's unfortunate, but it's true.
I mean, watch me. You wouldn't side deck the card. There'd be no way.
Bitch, I might do.
We got our samurai boy here.
That's
He
very specific.
the only samurai one in this whole pack, pretty sure.
Sasuke!
Sasuke.
Naruto!
Ah, this
Sasuke!
is what I tried to avoid. Anyways,
Wait, did you just skip over Moist Creature?
are you tributing 3 monsters to destroy all spell traps?
But how would you not run Moisture Creature?
You put moisture your creature, alright? Now back to Sasuke.
Can we take a step towards what you just said?
At the start of the damage step, if it attacks a face down defense position monster, it destroys that face down monster.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
It destroys it by card effect, and it doesn't flip up the card. It's very good.
Are you still planning on moisturing the creature?
Anyways, Pac-Man was introduced. The idea of Pac-Man was introduced into this set. It has swarm of scarabs and locusts.
And
And-
Makuta.
Yeah.
That's the
man,
most
myth, legend
integral
himself.
part.
Yeah. He's just like way further down. I was gonna mention Guardian Sphinx in the middle of that. And Pyramid Turtle. There's actually just a lot of good cards between Destlacuda and the other 2 idiots.
Oh, I can't wait for you to get one Pyramid Turtle.
Dude, I'm probably gonna get 1 Pyramid. I better get 3 Spy or else I'm gonna spasm. But regardless, Guardian Sphinx is pretty crazy actually. If I had those
Yeah.
that's a pretty crazy card.
That's
As
an ultra rare.
as battle pack, as our draftees have shown. It's pretty crazy.
Dice Jar. It's the best card.
Dice jar, holy cow.
Dice
Now,
Jar
now
is
that's
the
a
best
funny.
OG
Now
card.
this is a funny burn deck. Dice jar turbo.
This is the real empty jar strat. Empty your opponent's life points with a jar.
Yep.
We got
yeah,
Dark
pyramid.
Scorpions.
Shut up. It's Zalug is the one we're looking at here. Like all of hand control, like Reaper stage is made, I think, of all the cards from this set and beforehand. I don't think there's any other cards in the future that are included in hand control outside of Thestalos. So you can just straight up make hand control.
Oh,
I wish I got more drop-offs.
I don't.
I got one. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I got one.
Wait, what's the Japanese name of Fushio Richie?
Don't
I remember.
ask me that.
Yeah, it's Nosferatu Lich. Fushio Richie. I forgot his name was censored like that.
Anyways, yeah, Don Zalug's pretty crazy. There's another cool card in here. Desalakuda, finally, we got the Pac-Man himself.
Book of Life and Taiyu are both in here.
Oh, yeah. And Moon. Book of
Oh,
Mom.
and Moon. Oh, that's only a rare.
Yeah, it is.
The heck?
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. It gets limited eventually. Not
Mirage
too-
of Nightmare.
That's scary.
It is, but neither of us really have that many tools to remove it.
You have one more than I do.
But I don't remember if the dragon support spell and trap removal is able to pop Mirage or your own
No,
trap.
but
doesn't trap.
Raigeki breaks in here, which is good enough.
It's still +2, I guess.
Yes, which is still really good. And then
Secret-
again, you have MST. So if you have MST in this, it is asking for 2 1-ofs, and you in particular with 2 1-ofs,
Yeah.
but still.
you got
Panic.
secret pass to nuts.
Yeah, Call of the Mummy could be interesting for this particular week, probably, and maybe a future week or something. I don't know. There's a lot of niche trap cards. Ordeal of Traveler is very interesting.
Timidity?
Needle Ceilings in here.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Support the Pac-Man garbage.
As among other things.
Among other things. Now here's the rest of hand control. Put Trap Dust Shoot.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
This card
Yeah,
never
that's
gets
really good.
hit, pretty much.
But it's on the ban list.
Yeah, but it never gets hit. It doesn't get
Yes.
hit until like I think towards like the midway to end of Synchro era, because people were too stupid to run this card.
They just weren't running it?
They just weren't running it.
Then that's not a problem.
Well, I mean, it's not even because it was bad. They just thought it was bad, so they didn't. Even though
Then-
it's a crazy card and they should be they should have been running it. They
But
weren't.
if it's not disrupting the meta because no one's using it, then why bother?
I know, but I'm just saying for our instance that's bad. Because now that we have the foresight that they didn't,
Help Omer.
and
It's
it's
an
kind of
ultra
just a
rare.
common. What?
Help Omer. I just scrolled down to the first ultra rare I saw.
Sheesh, there was Reckless Greed that you passed, Nidoria that you passed,
Who's Andoria?
the one that if it's destroyed by battle, you destroy a monster on the field.
Okay. I've never seen a card do that before.
Nidoria is good, alright? And we can both
Yeah,
summon it off of Tomato. Anyways. You skipped all the Gravekeeper stuff.
I didn't. Help Omer is right below Nudoria.
Oh yeah, I just forgot. I
You
just
skipped
skipped
over
over
the
half
Help
of it.
Omer. You skipped over the Help Omer, sir.
Yeah, because this card's bad.
Why is this one an ultra rare?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it discards a card.
Main phase 2 banish.
I have Dark Necro Fear, don't I? kinda
We
fun.
got the Gravekeeper's Graves.
A lot of these are common.
Gravekeeper's Vassal might be the best card I've ever seen for Duel Links farming.
MBT kind of pointed out very recently this card's probably really racist or something.
Probably.
So let's just move on, shall we?
Gravekeeper's Chief. That's the guy from the anime. I know that guy. He's
Yeah,
bad.
skip Watcher actually because Watcher's actually bad. Chief is not terrible actually. Yeah, this card's not even that bad. It's 24 because you're only running this card when you have Necro Valley on the board, or at least summoning it. So it's always gonna be 24. It summons a guy for free, or essentially break. It doesn't even like break even, or it breaks even. I don't know.
Speaking of which, I didn't see Necro Valley in here yet.
Oh, it's further. Assailant.
Gravekeeper Carl.
Cataville Omen's pretty good for us, I would say.
Yeah.
If you have Necro Valley. Specifically having Necro Valley kind of makes it. Yummy Ship's good.
Yummy Ship.
Yeah, Yummy your ship. The Owl of Luck is a way to get Necro Valley. You pull it. Spirit Reaper's here. Reaper on the Nightmares here.
When does Reaper become good?
Reaper is kind of good most of the time. I mean, in the meta, it wasn't played as much because you had Raigeki and other just heavy hitting cards that kind of just were like, who cares? We can get around the Spirit Reaper problem. And then they kind of banned everything that kind of board wipes. So that's why Spirit Reaper became good in Reaper formats even after it. It's because it's just like all the good removal got banned or limited or whatever, and just left Reaper to be like, hey, you can't kill me by battle. and
Fantastic.
I also discard cards. Let's go.
Reasoning.
Reasoning's here, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting. More burn cards because yes.
Different Dimension Capsule, maybe the best card. Dark Room of Nightmare is bad.
Trickstar would like to talk to you for a minute.
Trickstar is a burn deck. You know what happens to boys that burn.
Anyways, Necro Valley. Here it is. It's only a super rare.
Only. I didn't get an ultra last time, sir.
Still got a super. And I
got 2 supers.
Which ones did you pull again? You got...
I got Twin-Headed and an Exiled Force.
I thought Exile Force was an ultra. Was it just a super?
I'm pretty sure it's a super.
That's sad. Because I didn't get one. That card's way more useful than what I got. For the most part.
Oh, hey, Michael, I think they updated the website just before you got to it, because now mine looks like yours.
Nice. Anyways, Necro Valley is a very powerful card. It will always be a very powerful card. And a very frustrating card to look at as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to read it 8 times throughout this series just to make sure we're using it right.
Correction, you're gonna have to read it that many times, and then I'll make misplays based on it, and then you can tell me about how bad I am.
Understandable. Dark Snake Syndrome is a very interesting card.
Dark Snake.
I think this was a legit burn strategy at one point, even though MST and Raigeki Break is released in this pack, and yet it still was enough, which is kind of scary actually.
Burning Land, but
better.
Yeah, better. Add 1 field spell card from your field to your field.
Yeah,
that's a common.
That is a common.
That's gonna be helpful. Metamorphoses.
Is a common. Me, a meat
Yeah.
tomato.
Didn't quite future proof that one, Chief.
Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Royal Tribute's a great payoff if you actually get necro.
This I get the impression that a lot of this is gonna hinge on whether either of us gets Necro Valley.
Maybe.
Send all cards from your hand on your field to the graveyard and call a spell, trap, or monster. Oh yeah, that one's a dumb
Reversal
card and
quiz.
a bad card.
Reversal quiz is a funny like FTK.
You only get to call the top card of your deck. You don't add it to your hand, so you're still stuck.
Black Pendant will trigger once this resolves.
Do we have Black Pendant?
We don't. I'm just saying as a general thing, that's kind of how you would do the deck. I mean, we can't do it, but I'm just saying if it were possible.
So
And
anyway,
we had access to black.
Teller is a card that says each time a monster is sent to your graveyard, opponent's graveyard, inflict 300 damage to your opponent.
Yes.
Barrel behind the D's. Activates only when a card that would inflict nuts to you is activated.
Your opponent takes the nuts instead.
Raigeki Break is a common.
Yeah. So that's good.
Narrow paths can
Hope
only
this
be
isn't the same
activated when
situation to where we have like the Thunder Dragon, to where like only one of us gets one and the other gets none.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be terrible.
Trapboard Eraser. Oh, it's the same thing except you make the opponent discard one. Why is that super rare?
I don't know why they made the cards that we need to prevent burn super rares. And Rite of Spirit, which is a monster reborn.
Prevent. The burn damage goes up to like 500 here total. Like per burn, and that's like one use counter trap.
True.
If they were gonna
Except Ceasefire
burn
and Ring of Destruction. Which one of us has one of those, and one of us could get the other. Or both. So, I mean, that's not like a far-fetched idea.
I feel like if they were going to include something to be anti-burn damage, then they should just have a continuous trap for it.
Probably. Rite of Spirit is just like it's reborn, but
So, like, called the Haunted.
no, because it's not continuous. It doesn't equip itself to the monster and make it.
But not like Monster Reborn because it's a spell, because it's a trap and not a spell.
Yeah, you see, there's actually more differences between Rite of Spirit to call a Haunted than Monster Reborn. There is shockingly more differences because of that.
How?
Again, it doesn't equip itself to the monster, and it doesn't force it into attack position. The only difference from it and Monster Reborn is just the fact it's a trap card. There are a million clauses on Call of the Haunted where there is.
Oh, and that Monster Reborn is affected by Necro Valley. Anyway,
true, but that's the same. I'm not counting differences that both cards have to this thing.
Oh.
Because both of them are affected by Necromancy.
Well, I'm fucking with you. Moving on. This is pointless time wasting.
Exactly. Why did you do it?
Spicer Shock.
What the crud is this thing? Oh, that thing. Terrible.
I'm gonna use
Rope
that.
Life is funny.
Question.
Lava Golem is actually scary and Nightmare Real there.
Does question work in any circumstance that isn't the anime?
When this, I actually don't really remember a question. When this card activates, your opponent cannot cards in the graveyard. Your opponent calls the name of the first monster found at the bottom of your graveyard. If he/she calls it right, the monster is removed from play. He says she's wrong. The monster is special when you said. Yeah, I think this only works in the anime.
Yeah. Rope of Life is an ultra rare for reasons.
Unless you're just relying on your opponent just to forget things. Even though they could check the graveyard whenever until this card activates.
Rope of Life is an ultra rare for reasons.
Correct.
Nightmare Wheel is an ultra rare for reasons.
No, this one's fair. The previous version of this card is Spellbinding Circle, which was also an ultra rare. So I mean, for it to also be an ultra rare and just be a better version of that makes enough sense, even though it probably shouldn't be still.
You know, I need to check.
And Lava Golem's here. Because we needed Lava Golem as a possibility.
Duel Links does not have Nightmare Wheel.
Does it not?
It doesn't.
I thought it did for sure. That's crazy.
Only the AI deck for Tommy Merrick has it.
That's probably why I remember it. Fair enough.
We still haven't gotten it. It would have to be like a common at this point.
That's what you think.
We have Fiendish Chain, but we don't have Nightmare Wheel.
Kanawi just hates burn.
A lot of people. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much everything.
I'm gonna be angry because I only will pull like one spy and
One turtle.
yeah, exactly, because I never pull recruiters and yeah. Anyways,
Suffer.
yeah, see you at the pack opening. And
Duh.
with an update to the ban list, maybe. I don't know if there's anything relevant to us at this point.
Yes.
Alright. We got the ban list here. Fiber Charge Limited. We didn't pull it. And, Fairy Lily is also limited. Morphing Jar. Sinister Serpent's back to being limited. Twin-Headed Behemoth is limited. Yagrass is limited. Witch is limited. Any spell cards we need to worry about? No, just all the broken ones. We've already kind of acknowledged. Broadening Captain to 2. Doesn't matter for us. Morphing Jar to 2. Still shocked how graceful Charity's at that point. Everything else is that limited that we don't really have multiple copies of last turn. That's really funny. Anyways, that will be it now for the pack open. Here we are, Phanaoic Guardian. First pack. Oh, let's go! I don't want to play Burn though. I don't want to play Burn. Please don't make me play Burn. We got Locust. Oh, okay. We didn't need Locust. What does this thing do? Your opponent shuffles the entire hand and that can draw the same number of cards. That's actually really funny. That's all I have to say about that. That's actually really funny. Ordeal of Traveler is something to acknowledge, but I'm not gonna be the one to acknowledge it. Okay, so oh, let's go. We got a spy. We got a spy. We got a Rarity Break. We got a Desolate, we got a Rider Spirit. We got a Call of the Mummy. We actually got a lot of like everything we want. The Man, the Myth, the Legend. Oh, we got a book. Hey, we got a book. Okay. Scarabs. Pyroclock's funny. Oh, this guy is a zombie, but I don't think that matters too much. So I think we're out of the time where we gotta play vanillas. We actually have 2 spy, and a reasoning now, and a Yomi ship. There's a lot to talk about here. Metamorphosis too. I don't know if we have any targets. To be honest, any good targets at least. Excuse me. Actually, if I want to make the dragon deck better, we actually do have some targets because we can make the fusion guy after using like a level 4 for something. That's actually something to consider. This pack's actually garbage. Except we got one each of another Yomi ship and Rite of Spirit. If we want to go water route, of course. The card's like big now. What? I think correct. Yeah, it is. Omen, Reaper, Banner. That's not too crazy, but not bad. Oh, we got 2 Lava Golem. You know, you know, that might work. Got our 3rd Rite of Spirit. Everything else here is kind of like not necessary to acknowledge, except maybe non-aggression area is a card to acknowledge, and we have another Metamorphosis.
And we're opening packs now. We're doing a Pharaonic Guardian 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, pack number 1. Oh, we're leading off strong with the Shape Snatch. And oh, actually, you know what? We're leading off strong with Reaper on the Nightmare. That's a very good card. Reaper on the Nightmare is a staple fusion for it. The fusion cards. It's a level 5. So if I end up getting Metamorphosis, then that'll be a good combo. Cannot be destroyed by battle. It's just Spirit Reaper, but it can attack directly. Yeah, that's it. It can attack directly, and it's Spirit Reaper. Quite a good card. Almost definitely will be seeing play at some point. Gora Turtle. It's a floodgate for big monsters, which we do not own yet. Giant Axe Mummy. I remember your effect was bad. Yeah, that's no. Why did that even come out this late? All right, Dark Snake Syndrome. All right, I remember you. You're the annoying one that I didn't want to see, but we're seeing it anyway. All right, King K. Rule. When King K. Rule is sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, you toss a coin. If you call it right, pop a monster on the field. It's Grave Squirmer, but not as good. All right, good start. Reaper on the Nightmare. And in pack number 2, we got ourselves a... Oh, good. Good God. Oh, wait, hold on, actually. I mean, it's bad. It's a bad card. Like, this is unarguably a terrible card. Yeah, this is very, very bad, but it's still an ultra rare. I've opened 2 packs, gotten 2 ultra rares, and, you know, another shapes there watching me. Got a Gravekeeper Spy, Spirit Reaper, Timidity. I don't remember what you do. I remember what you do. That would actually be fantastic going turn 1, maybe. Just completely shut the opponent down first one turn, especially since Michael doesn't have any recruiters, so he can't he can't be defending with just his monsters. Reasoning? He's a funny card. Your opponent has to guess a card, and then you excavate until something that can be normal summoned reset. More fuel for spirits. Interesting. I forgot they all went to the graveyard. This might be the key to making this happen if I can get some more of them. And in pack number 3, we have Bud. Another reasoning. Welcome to the party. Jesus, what? I can't. No, what? Huh? No, what? Are you sure? Hey, game. I'm just getting started. Are you absolutely certain? Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, after everything I've said about you, are you sure you want to give me all of this? Okay, I guess that's our 3rd above rare card out of 3 packs. Things are starting to get interesting. In other news, we got Curse of Aging. Too much hand power. Narrow Pass. Curse activate when you have 2 less monsters on their respective sides of the field. Both players can normal summon up to 2 additional monsters to their side of the field. Well, that's a tech against spirits, but... Or I guess... It's a normal summon. I don't see it being good though. Pharaoh's Treasure. What do we got here? Shuffle this card face up into your deck, and if you draw this card that was added to the deck by this effect, you can send it to the graveyard and target one card in your graveyard, except this card, and add that target to your hand. How does this work? Whatever, no one's using it. Poison money? Inflicts 500 damage. Burn Central. Wow. And in pack number 4. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. This ridiculous streak for this ridiculous game. Okay, the streak did not continue, but a Book of Moon and a Terraforming are very, very welcome. Couple Gravekeeper's cards could go that route. Dark Coffin. Yeah, no. Not enough removal for that. Plus, I'm pretty sure Raid Doll doesn't even trigger it. Terraforming, Disturbance Strategy. I have not seen you. Your opponent shuffles their entire hand into the deck and then draws the same number of cards. That's funny. That is a funny card, but not worth it. And then Intuition Mask. Good for zombies. Good counter support for zombies. No cost. Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder is another Gravekeeper name. Even if it itself is not amazing. Maybe run it at 1. Depends on if I play Gravekeepers and how many Gravekeepers cards I get. And in pack number 5. And in pack number 5. And in pack number 5. And why? How? What? Huh? Hey. Hi. Of course, this would be the box where I get all the SRs and ultra rares just the entire time. Is the one with all of the trash, super rares and ultra rares. This one is pretty mean though. And then Book of Tachyon is pretty good. And then Gravekeeper's Guard is another Gravekeeper game, and it's a good Gravekeeper. Got Nightmare Horse. Why did they bring those back? Okay, King K rules back. Non-aggression area. Discard one card from your hand. Your opponent cannot normal summon or special summon during their next turn. Wow. Well, it's not as powerful as it seems, but if you shut someone down, that's just an advantage state extender. Alright. I'm beginning to think that super rares and ultra rares just aren't that rare, and then I'm just really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! For instance, here's another. Well, it could have been cool. Actually, you know what? Trap Dust Shoot is very much welcome. That's about all that can be said. A couple more Gravekeeper's names. Arsenal Bug. I don't remember being particularly good. Oh, wait, you're the guy that's good with insects. I remember you. I have to check how many DNA surgery I got. I don't remember it being that much. Charm of Shabati. Okay. That's just a hand trap in 1907. I mean, probably very good for Gravekeepers. I have to say. Okay, and into pack number 7 we go. Pack number 7 has a man with a Widget. And a Dark Coffin and an 8-claw Scorpion, which is a new one. Ordeal of a Traveler. When opponent's monster declares an attack, your opponent chooses a random card from their hand and calls the type of card, and if they call it wrong, return the attacking monster to the hand. Okay, you show them a card in your hand and you maybe remove a monster from the field. And it's also a trap, so that monster can't be Jinzo. What a relief. Into pack number 8. Yes. The perfectly symmetrical number from that show that exists. Another Book of Tachyon, the Bird Face, Card Shuffle, Poison Mummy. Bottomless Shifting Sand. What do you do? Monster with the highest attack on the field. During your own standby phases, if you have 4 or less cards in hand, this card is destroyed. Fascinating. Removal. Oh, and Royal Tribute's there too. Nice. And into pack number 9. These things just start going by fast. Another terraforming. To be getting one so late, or so much later, is not particularly good. Dice Jar is funny. Hieroglyph doesn't exist. Gels of Dark Demise. You control one card on your opponent's side of the field, monster on your opponent's side of the field until the end of the turn that this card is activated. And this card can attack your opponent's. This is the first good, like, decent direct attacker I've ever seen. That might be good for future plays. It might be too old by the time it would be relevant though. Pack number 10, entering into the doublest, the double D's digits. The joke failed. Pyramid Energy, Needle Sealing, that's good. Buster Rancher, increase the attack of the equipped monster by 2,500 points if the card this monster that it battles is in an attack position and its attack is 2,500 or more. Huh. Interesting. That's a very weird equip. Like, did they bring back direct attackers just for this set? How sweet of them. Pyramid Energy, I didn't actually read it. I regret reading it. Yeah. Not particularly impressive. A third reasoning, though. If I want to play spirits, it's on the table. Not spirits, just spirits. Pack number 11. Pack number 11. Pack number 11? Oh, Reversal Quiz. Is a card I'm probably not going to be running despite how funny it is. A lot of Gravekeeper names. Gravekeeper's Assailant's welcome. Another Spy. I believe that makes 2 or 3 now. That's pretty good. Another Recruiter Michael's probably not going to pull. Or it might be his first one. We'll see. That's about all we can be said for this one. Pack number 12. Pack number 12 is indeed Royal Keeper. And I don't know what you do. Probably pretty bad, though. It was pretty bad. Wow. Why would I run this? Flip itself face up to make itself as big as Gemini Elf. Move the turn count forward by 1. I'm going to use this in my Turbo Great Moth combo deck. I am struggling to think of another deck that this would be useful in. Maybe with, like, some of the, what's that coughing card that lets you banish a card face down? Pack in number 13, just normal 13. Nothing special about 13 at all. There's nothing inside 13. Look, it's a rich card. It's another Book of Tachyon. What? That's a common. Why would you even care about that? Swarm of Lucas, Yomi ship. Oh, it's a Battle Popper. Not terrible. Oh, and it's water. Oh, that means it's searchable off of the bears. And it gets buffed by the field spells. Wandering Mummy. I don't know that guy. I thought this was good. I thought this could be good. Swarm of Locusts is good. Book of Tachyon is good. That is all. Pack in number 14. Pack in number 14. You better pack that up, number 14. What is this garbage? All trap. Actually, you know what? Pack number 14. You can stay. You're welcome here. Needle Wall. It's a dice roll card. I like this already. Oh, good. Is it Don Saluk? That's not terrible removal, actually. Compared to what we have now, and especially with offerings off the table now, that's not awful removal. That is very funny. Pack in number spectacular number 15, the best pack in the entire pack. Here we go. Look, I'll call the Mummy's good. Another Rite of Spirit, another Swarm of Scarabs. It's not a bad pack per se. There's a lot of good stuff in this. I'm noticing. I haven't seen anything completely garbage in a while. And Impact number 16. Oh, you know what I haven't seen yet is Necro Valley. That would be nice. But I'm not going to see it in this pack. I'm just going to see it in the next pack for sure. Time Eater, Deslacuda, Timidity, Non-Aggression Area, Banner of Courage, Gorato. All cards that we have seen before, but a second Deslacuda is not bad. Pack number 17. And in here we see another what the heck? That's a lot of reasonings. D-Tribe. This counts all monsters as dragons until the end of the turn, right? Yeah. Could be funny for an anti-dragon thing. To combo nicely with Dragon Tamer, or whatever that card was called. Cat of Ill Omen. It's Trap Searching. That's almost for sure I'm gonna run that. I mean, why would I not run that? Pack number 18. Actually, wait. Spirit Reaper? You're in this. Have I seen you at all? I don't think so. Oh, if that ends up being the card I don't pull, that's going to be very bad.
I want Necro Valley. I will not complain about Guard and Nidoria, though. Because obviously Necro Valley is the deck to play. Dust is good. Reaper's good. We got our first one. This could be important, I think. Let's go! Oh, we got Necro. Wait a minute. Have I even pulled Terraforming yet? Oh crap! I mean, we got Necro Valley, so we're gaming. Good enough. Oh, okay, speak of the devil and the appear and whatnot. You know the drill. That's about the most impactful card here. Maiden of Aqua, I shouldn't be saying isn't impactful here, but like it's only a KP or 2K defender, and then a little bigger. Ah, we got a Pyramid Turret. I was gonna whine if I only got one, but I think I've gotten at least 2 spies. I think I might have even gotten 3 spies at this point. Deslacuda is good. Yeah, I'm not upset with this opening. And if we didn't have a spy, there it is. What I am upset is if we don't get Zalu. Ah yes, Pharaoh's Treasure, my favorite card. Needle Sealing is probably good enough to run. An Owl Luck. If we can't pull enough Terraformings, I hope we can. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of them. Which the deck kind of revolves around Necro Valley, so getting a Necro Valley would be what I would say probably a good idea. Okay, we got Dust Shoot. I don't know how many Dust Shoots we've pulled. I'm running Dust Shoot. That's a no-brainer. I'm running Dust Shoot this time for sure. Reasoning. I don't know how many reasonings we've got either. We're lacking in some other comments I didn't think I'd be lacking in. We got the Trap of Board Racer. I would be furious if I didn't have Necro Valley already, but I'm still kind of furious because I could have gotten something better. Whatever, I guess.
For the future. Oh no. Needle Wall, Reversal Quiz, New Doria. Oh. Wait, don't you suck? When this monster destroys the following number of monsters on the field as a result of battle, the following effects are activated in order. As long as this card remains in the field, negate the activation of spells and traps that target this card. Special summon 1 Fushio Richie from your hand or deck by truth. They really overestimated how good that was going to be. If I do pull Fushio Richie, it might be worth the shot though. We're getting close, getting down to the wire. Another how have I pulled 2 of these but no actual Reaper and another Metamorphosis? Okay, I think it's pretty clear which path we're going to be taking this time. On Dark Designator sucks. I forgot. I thought it was one of the good ones. Yeah, these 2 make this pack one of the best packs that I've built so far. And we are getting into the final 5 card packs. Card packs? Packs for cards. Tricks are for kids. Final 5. Alright, that's 3 terraforming in our first nightmare wheel. Darn good cards. Okay. Nothing else worth noting in here, really. Another Teuton Mask is nice. That's about it. Pack number 21. Will this be as hype as the last Final 5? Or a couple of Final 5s ago? A third Metamorphosis. A Book of Tachyon. I think I already have several of those. Cataville Moment. Yep. Most of this I already have 3 of, but another Cataville Moment and a third Metamorphosis is welcome. And in pack number 22, final 3, we see. It just keeps happening. I can't stop it. Michael, I'm sorry for you watching this in advance, because it just keeps happening. And only in this pack. Oh, but it negates effect. It's a counter trap for an effect damage. Why is this a super rare? Why do I keep pulling the super rares and ultra rares from this one when half of them are terrible? Oh boy. Pointing me in 3 directions right now. I could go burn. I could go the spirits with the mill from reasoning. I could go with the fusion route again because of metamorphosis. If I get Necro Valley, that's a 4th route. I could play Pac-Man using the terraforming and Umi blockout engine. Yeah, maybe that. Alright, 2 from the last one. I've gotten all these SRs and ultra rares, but no, and even a special edition, but no Necro Valley. Let's see if that changes. Oh, it didn't change. Oh, this is concerning. Oh, but I do get a Spirit Reaper though. Only really need 1 to make the deck, to make it a helpful card, because, oh, except I only have 1 tomato. Samdorn can also search it. It's fine. I'm fine with this. And the final pack, the only remaining pack. Will we see Necro Valley or will we not be able to play Gravekeepers at all? And will I have to ban Necro Valley when I inevitably lose to it at some point? Find out in the next exciting episode of Opening the Final. Oh, it's not there. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh shucks. This is a spell searcher, isn't it? Search a field spell. I already have 3 terraforming. Oh shucks. Oh geez. No Donzalug and no Necro Valley. That's fine. I still got a lot of good pulls from this. I'm not complaining. Alright. I'll probably be taking one of those 3 routes I mentioned, or maybe I'll think of something new other than that when I'm building. Oh, whatever I come up with, I will see you in just a moment.
Oh, there is a funny burn strat here. There is a burn strat here, which is very inconvenient to say that we have a burn strat here, but like, we got a burn strat here. Blazing Apache's okay. Oh, we got Assailant. I think that's also our first Assailant, which isn't ideal either, actually. We're getting a lot of decent cards, though, so I can't complain too much. Assailant, okay. We are at about the end here. Zooming through, because the only, like, really pog moment was just pulling the... Oh, there's another terraforming. Good. Like I was saying, though, the only other instance was, like, the Necro Valley that I was really excited for, because I'm not that excited about 2, Lava Golems. Because I don't want to play Burn, right? That's fair, right? I don't want to play Burn, but I think I got enough for Necro Valley to work out. Yeah, let's see the last pack. Oh, we got Tachyon too. Interesting. Oh, crack. We're in a predicament, I've realized. I think we got enough Forgetti breaks, or at least 2. If I got at least 2, I'll be okay with at least 2. I want 3. Yeah, we got 3, okay. We got our fill. We might even got our fill of Dust Shoots, I actually don't know. We definitely got our fill on that. We got 2 book, I think. Moon, that is. Tachyon, on the other hand. Let me count up terraformings real quick. I think I might have just got our last one there. 2. Ooh, we only got 2 terraforming. That's not ideal. Again, I would prefer more, but that's probably fine. Probably fine. Like, here's the thing. I don't know if Nathan's gonna know this, But you're running 3 spy and a guard no matter what happens, right? Like there's no universe where you don't run spy 3 or 3 spy and a guard, because that's just crazy. It's so much advantage, and nothing, no single card right now that we have just hits over a spy. You have to have, he has to have Gemini Elf equipped with something. He needs to have Raigeki break. He needs to have this or that. So either way, it's, you have to 2 for 1. You have to neg 1 in order to get rid of spy. And even if you hit over the spy through battle means, I still get the advantage of getting another monster on my board. The problem, as I'm looking through this, again, there's some commons I wish I got more of. I am pretty happy with the things we did get, though. Like, I think we just got enough. We got 2 dust shoots, at least, maybe 3. If I look around a little more, I don't know. Let me actually first off, before I forget, save it to the collection, obviously. But yeah, we're in a slight pickle if something goes wrong, right? Like, if he gets enough Tayus and Moons, he has been able to pseudo play Empty Jar this whole time, up until Empty Jar went to 1. But now it's back on again. He can play Empty Jar again. 2 Shallow Grave plus a decent number of books, decent number of Tayu and Moon is probably enough to enable it. Which is, how do I say this? Extremely scary. As the person who doesn't have that accessibility. I mean, of course I have a cyber jar of my own, but like he just, I think, has just the better means of doing things with it. And even if we have the same amount, I wouldn't play that again. I wouldn't play that. Not even that again, just that in general. But yeah, with that in mind, I got my copy of Necro Valley as I was hoping for. I got some deck building to do for sure. There's a lot to consider here for my Necro Valley deck. Real, it's probably just Necro Valley, but just good trap cards. And in the end, that specifically lose to Jinzo. Except he needs to out a spy, which if I have Necro Valley out and then he gets Jinzo out, Necro Valley with a spy set is gonna be more than enough to handle. And I'm pretty sure I got at least 2 guards, so I'll be kind of chilling for a while. Locust is something that I should probably main, I don't know yet, but yeah, that's about it. Oh, and there is also the chance he just pops it, right? Which if he pops Necro Valley, I think I lose the game. Like, I don't think there's a joke there. I think I just lose the game. I think there's a way to, like, prevent that, maybe? I don't know. I mean, trap-wise, I'm less scared of, but, like, yeah, I am still scared. This pack has a lot in it, and I don't want to see the worst of it come to fruition. But with that in mind, I am gonna get to deck building. See you guys there.
Alright, and we're back with the deck list. This time I decided to go with something rather fucky, but hopefully it ends up working out. We're going to go for something fucky this time. So the first things to note, we are not using Gemini Elf. We have replaced it with 7-colored fish, and that's because of the water type in the level 4. We've got a bunch of water monsters here. All of them are below level 3, and the idea is that we can use Gravity Bind in order to attack while Legendary Ocean is up with some fairly big monsters. Got Amphibian Beast just for the extra boost from Legendary Ocean. Got 2 Aqua Spirits. Aqua Spirits banish a water monster from the graveyard and special summon it. And you get to change a battle position during the opponent's standby phase, and it can't be changed. Nice for limiting attacks as well. Giant Rats recruiters for Exiled Forest removal. Mystic Tomato gets Sangan. Sangan gets Caterpillar Omen, Jaws of Demise. It gets a lot of things. I've decided to throw an Oguchi into the main deck. I probably should side deck it, but why would you not main deck a card called Oguchi, you know? And that's just in case I manage to set up the field block well enough in order to direct attack Michael to death by equipping this with a bunch of things. We got 2 Metamorphosis because Legendary Ocean makes Amphibian Beast level 5, which will allow us to make Reaper on the Nightmare. And even when we can't, well, no, I was about to say when we can't, we can make Robo Yara or Robo Lady, but we're not going to do that. Other things, we got Pot of Greed, Terraforming to search the Legendary Ocean. Painful Choice sends a bunch of waters to the graveyard as well. Monster Reborn, obviously. Book of Moon, I've decided to throw in. I only have 1 copy. Would have been nice to get more, but whatever. The other field locks that we are using are Insect Barrier plus DNA Surgery, which allow us to make all the monsters in the field insects and then lock people, and then lock Michael out. We've also got Toll just to incentivize him not to attack. Axe of Despair, United We Stand, all are good equips. Legendary Ocean, obviously. Ceasefire. Caterpillar Omen, I forgot to mention, allows me to search the Gravity Bind and Magic Cylinder, which is going, I imagine, will be quite effective at keeping him out, because when you attack while there's a Magic Cylinder set, you just take the damage. But when you know there's a Magic Cylinder there, you're not going to attack until it's gone. We also got 2 DNA Surgery for the Insect Barrier Lock and 7 Tools of the Bandit. Side deck, we got a Lava Golem for removal of big monsters with something I can stall and burn out. We got a Jinzo because it doesn't work intrinsically with Legendary Ocean or Gravity Bind. We got Maiden of the Aqua. It's another Umi on the field. I thought I might as well throw it in. Inaba White Rabbit is a monster that can attack directly, and it's a spirit monster, so it doesn't get... hopefully it'll return back to the hand and stay relatively safe. Soul Releases, just in case Michael plays anything graveyard related. Fissures, Mask of the Accursed. Michizure Royal Oppression is a new one, but I'm going to keep that one in there as long as Michael is capable of special summoning monsters. This deck doesn't do that much of it. Well, only Metamorphosis and Aqua Spirit. Oh, and the Recruiters, of course, but those will only affect me, so I've decided to side deck it. It's probably not going to help me. Magic Jammer is Magic Jammer. And yeah, that's all that needs to be said.
All right. The deck list. The list of the deck variety. The thing we're going into Phanaoic Guardians with. Yeah. Water. Parshaft. Suigen. I know Suigen sounds crazy, but it's level 6 with Legendary Ocean, so it's a 1 tribute, 27 in that instance. That has upside. We got Witch, we got Tomato, we got Locust, we got Eudoria, we got the Grizzly, and 3 Yomi ship, because I only have 1 Grizzly. We got the Fish, we got the Cabazals, we got 2 Maiden of the Aqua, because they treat themselves as Umi. So when we do go into the Tornado Walls that we're not playing game 1 because I don't like them as much, at least it's really big, and it's also a 2200 body or defender with the field spell. She's also oddly thick, like extremely oddly thick, and hasn't been censored ever. Very strange. Aqua Spirit at 3 because when your opponent runs into many Yomi ship, the Aqua Spirit will come right after. Greed. Double Bait Doll because Regeki breaks in this format. Reckless Greed is good, but I feel like Trap Dust Shoot's also in this format. There's a lot of cards I want to just stop from activating his end. He has some decent traps. Terraforming, Book of Moon, Field Spell, Reckless Greed. These are all obvious. I would run more book if I have more book. I don't have more book, so no more book. Torrential, Call the Haunted, my 2 best trap cards. double Reckless Greed, my really best trap card. It's just Pot of Greed, and I get to run multiple of it. Raigeki Break, double Blast with Chain to get over any problematic monsters my opponent will throw out at me. The Nathan will not be prepared for damage step Blast with Chain. Drop off and Trap Dust Shoots to kill his hand, because it'll be quite murderous. In the side, double Prohibition in case I need it. The Fissure, the double Kaiku, the Wangoos, the Jinzo, the Tornado Walls, the Gravity Bind, Massive Weakness as another thing to follow up those chains, as well as a third chain and a Jaw of Greed. Jaw of Greed! And the extras, whatever. Hope for the best that he doesn't go crazy on me, because I really suck. He doesn't need to do much to kill me, but if he does, I have a problem. If he kills me. He has a lot of heavy hitting cards, and where I have a lot of heavy hitting stuff as well, it's like, really, whoever gets into their good stuff first wins. But yeah, that's the deck list. Wish me luck. See you in the duels.
I probably could have made another deck. So my idea was to do like a self-mill banish speed, like turbo. You know the spirit cards, like Guru to the Wind
Yeah.
Spirit and such?
You're thinking something like
Yeah,
that.
turbo those out for tribute fodder and stuff. But the issue with that was that I don't really have that many good tribute summonable monsters.
Yeah, I was thinking like Jinzo's the only good one you have, really.
And Amphibian Beast. And then B, this is the set the Necro Valley comes out in.
That is the thing, yeah.
I selected my...
Let's go Ock!
Every time. This time he won't pick Rock. This time for sure.
I really don't remember you. I mean, I think I pseudo remembered when I picked Scissors. Oh wait, he could potentially pick Rock.
It's a ritual monster. Okay. Draw for turn. Enter into the main phase. Oh my god, this is... It's working!
It's working? I'm scared.
No, the thing is working.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Here we go. Set. And then...
Nice.
Set. And then... Set.
Nice.
And then end turn.
Start in 10.
I'm waiting
Stand by
for...
main.
Stand by.
Anything during the standby?
No.
Okay. Dust Shoot's here, so I probably shouldn't ignore standby.
What's here?
Trap Dust Shoot.
You're
Anyways,
right.
pot of greed.
Every single time, I swear to God. Where's my pot of greed?
Alright. Bait doll that one. Furthest from you. Or furthest from your deck.
You activated DNA surgery. I declare insect.
What the... What? Whoa. Okay, so this still goes to the top of the deck, right?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
it shuffles into the deck.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean. So you're declaring insect, huh?
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
This is an out to your, well, it's not, I'll say it's, I won't say what it's for in terms of strategy, but it's also an out to all your dragon support in case you were running that again.
Oh, that's fair. Bam. I'll do that then and just pass.
No Wangu?
What?
No Wangu?
Oh,
King
I
Tiger
mean,
Wing.
I could have done that maybe if I had it in my hand, possibly. If I do have it in my hand, I might have, but I don't know what you're doing yet, sir.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I need some more cards.
Oh.
I need to set up better.
Hmm. All right.
This deck isn't. I feel like I should have made a better win con in here, but this still should work.
Okay. Outside of the monster.
I'm going to assume that you're not playing. What's it called? Gravekeepers, then.
I mean, I could just not see it, to be fair. Like, it's a super rare. Even if I pulled one,
Yeah.
it's like,
Well,
even
not.
with triple terraforming, I could just not see it for the first few turns because it's still low enough of a chance where I just won't see it yet.
Yeah. All right. I activate Insect Barrier from my hand.
Okay, now we're in it.
For Tommy.
Okay.
Wait, that means you can't attack. I didn't think this through.
Yeah, I can't attack.
I activate a Legendary Ocean from my hand.
Cool.
And I normal summon 7 colored fish.
Sure.
If it'll load.
I see it.
Okay, I don't.
Oh.
Oh no. We go. Did I just enter the battle phase?
You did.
Okay. Did that work?
Alright. Is this really how it's gonna be?
Maybe. Can you flip it up so I can see it?
Oh, it's a... Come on, acknowledge what I'm doing, please.
I
Come on.
swan to John.
Oh, wait. I need to unpause myself. There we go. You killed my Yomi ship.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you really did pop my 7 colored fish. Damn.
Yeah, oh. Standby main.
This is a poor deck recipe thinking about it now, but I'm committed to it.
Okay. Main phase 1. Set the cardo.
Why did I go into this assuming that you would try and go on the offense? You have never done that once this entire series.
Flip Swarm of Locust. Pop the DNA surgery.
You've never gone on the offensive to date.
To be fair, you have the bigger cards, so I have to defend. And you also have 2 particularly equipped spells that make your monsters extremely large. So there might just be a reason
And
why.
absolutely no way of searching them.
Yes, but even then, Gemini Elf kind of has a big number to its name. But anyways, I'm gonna use its effect. Flip her face down.
See if I'm fucking Pac-Man.
Banish the Yomi ship. To special summon from my hand.
Oh my
Aqua
gosh, it's a
Spirito.
Spiritu?
Something, I don't know. Battle.
Which one, sir?
Gonna attack the one there.
It's a rat.
It's a rat. Interesting. Okay.
And I'm going to summon off of it. Eggs.
Now you see that there is a bit of an issue.
Okay, good.
That there's a bit of a meanie card, but I already set a card during my main phase one because I'm dumb. But anyways,
Good. That's why I did that. Otherwise, I've gotten another rat.
well, on my turn, during your standby, sir,
I swear to God.
Aqua Spirit effect activates to change Exile Force to defense.
Okay, I thought you were gonna trap to Death Shoot.
I
I
had to-
forgot
yeah,
the
that-
condition for that card.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot the
There's a
condition.
condition to it. You need more than one card in your hand. 4 or more to be exact, but at
Which
least.
needs itself to pop your boy.
No, my boy.
Your boy. Yes, I agree. Your boy.
Not my boy. It's spell and trap removal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Apparently.
What I should do with this hand? Man, this I probably should have thought this better out. Where are my win
Alright.
cons at?
Draw. Standby. Main. Alright. I'm gonna normal summon.
The Locust would have been a good card to run even if I'm not playing Pac-Man, huh?
What?
Given the state.
What? Locust? Probably, yeah. I figured it was good enough.
Battle
phase.
Battle Fader. Wait.
Ah, yes, your battle fader. My Aqua
Does he
Spirit
attack?
into your face down. Show me the
It's a
Yomi Gem.
tomato.
A tomato.
Well,
Yes.
that's not right.
That isn't right.
That's the wrong button. You didn't see anything.
Correct, I saw nothing.
Here he comes. Here comes the sun again. He's a demon on wheels.
That's the first time you've done that, I think.
Yeah, it's because I keep drawing both tomato and Sangan, or neither.
I could hit the sink. Is there a universe where I do that? No, because unless you draw another card between now and the beginning of your turn, you would still... If I added a trap dust shoot, that'd be the only upside to that. Otherwise, you're just searching a card for free. I don't know what you search.
Not for free. 100 life points.
True. Well, shut up!
Even the weakest archetypes have a draw 4 now.
Actually, though. That's stupid. Anyways, main phase 2.
What do? Main phase 2.
Do be a set card.
Gestinkt.
And end turn. And then during
This
your
is
standby,
not.
Aqua Spirit effect to switch Sangan defense.
Oh no.
So you can't crash it and get your advantage.
How
Which is
would I
actually
crash it?
relevant.
It has 100. It has less than attack.
Well, I mean, okay, run it into my card. To search a card. But you may continue. Into the main phase.
This seems like a better idea than my head. That is not the card I wanted to top deck.
Okay. Draw.
Man, why does a legendary text not, a legendary ocean not have like an entire 3 paragraphs of text on it like every other field spell?
No other field
only
spell
has-
right now has that much outside of literally just Necro Valley. Shut up.
It should. So literally the only other one that matters.
True. Okay. I guess I could probably activate this now. I think it's probably a good time. It goes for some reckless greed.
When did that come out?
This set
Oh.
as a rare.
Oh. Oh.
I guess you didn't pull it then.
I might have pulled it and I don't remember.
Understandable. Call the Haunted. Targeting
Code.
Locust.
You bitch.
Locust effect.
It flips face down. It can't flip summon, sir. You summoned it this turn, you cannot summon it again. It can't change its battle position the turn it's summoned. That's how card game work.
Is that one correct?
Yes, if you special summon a monster, it can't change its battle position the turn that it was summoned.
But I mean, does it still consider itself a special summoned monster at this point? Because it said itself.
If you Paleozoic Canadia, a monster that was special summoned, it can't flip itself back face up the turn that happened. It can't change its battle position twice. Or once, even, because it was summoned this turn.
Nah, whatever then. Whatever. Probably should have done that earlier then. In that case, I will just go to battle phase then.
Has that never been relevant in regular Yu-Gi-Oh?
I thought this interaction worked, actually. Because I thought because of the fact that Locust effect flip it face down. Because it's different in that sense, because it's not. Because I consider it a different interaction. Because
you guys have had Book of Moon. If you special summon a monster,
Book of Moon
and
has
then it
been
gets Book of
limited
Moon
for like a million years.
Yeah,
So no one ran
in
Book
general.
of Moon.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I don't know the interaction more accurately. It only recently got back to 3.
What about Canada? Did nobody run Canada? You were in Canada.
Yeah.
You played frogs.
Yes, but there's again, this is a different interaction from just a simple Canada flip your opponent's monster face down.
How exactly?
Because it's a self effect and it's disconnecting itself from Call the Haunted.
What does that have to do with the fact that it was summoned this turn?
Again, that's why I wasn't sure. I'm not saying I never said I was completely sure, but I thought that's how the interaction worked. Emphasis on the word thought. I'm not the smartest person ever. Anyways. Witch into Sangan.
Search. View. 1500 or less, huh?
1500 or less, indeed.
No, draw your less pathetic patheticism before I pathetic you, Yugi.
That's a. Those
God,
are words.
What was this deck?
Those were words.
Alright, this deck has some problems I'm noticing now. It seems like a good idea at the time.
Omen. Interesting. And then attack for 18. 18. Umi. Or a legendary ocean, but Umi. Sir. I am going to hit you. Gosh darn it. I turn off my auto draw. Anyways. Because of that, you get to suffer a little. I set 1.
I wonder what that suffer could be.
2.
I hate you.
3. Kablambo.
I
During
cannot
your
comp deck to
draw
save my life.
phase, at the end of it, dust shoot. Reveal the hand, buddy.
That's so fucking stupid. You actually drew it.
Yes, a few turns ago I did, and because
No, the
Cat of
fact you actually got it.
it's a common.
It's a comet? Did I get
Yes.
any?
Did you not get any?
I don't think I did.
I, I I would be shocked. I was gonna be like, oh no, he's gonna have 3 of this card. I'm gonna get freaking hosed. Unless you just forgot about it. I mean, you've forgotten about
No,
other
I
things.
could swear to God I haven't seen this one. I thought it was
Really?
like a super or ultra ever.
No.
Trap.
No, this was a common.
Oh, I got one copy.
Anyways, shuffle back the cat.
Why the fuck did they make that card a common? Do they not have a brain?
That's exactly why I was kind of like, huh, I wonder why people didn't run this card more.
Were they fucking stupid back then?
Apparently.
Alright, well, I guess I activate Toll and then pass turn because my hand is ass.
Okay. Interesting. I don't draw because of Reckless. That's turn 1 on Reckless. Flip up the Locust, pop the Toll.
Say die.
Set the Locust. Normal the Yomi ship. Battle attack for 1,000, 11, and 18. I'll be honest, I forgot what the last card in your hand was outside your Mage Power and United We Stand.
It was another legendary ocean.
Ah. Okay. That'll be my turn.
I swear to God. Oh my God, this game. Yeah, that's lethal. I drew a bad card.
A non-monster then?
No, I drew a monster. It was just not going to accomplish anything.
I guess. I thought, like, oh, he's gonna pull Necro Valley. That's gonna be an issue.
I'm going to assume neither of us pulled Necro Valley then.
Oh. Yeah, neither of us did.
Did you pull that Necro Valley?
I did. The reason why I'm not
Okay.
running it is because I figured you'd be more prepared to
Because
beat
you're a
Necro
good
Valley.
person?
I figured you'd be smart enough to actually outplay Necro Valley by using this exact deck, which beats Necro Valley.
Yeah,
Because I only
frankly, I
pulled the
did.
one. By having more
Frankly,
than
I
one
did.
field spell, you beat me.
Oh,
Because
this
it's not like I
hand
have
is-
Magician of Faith to recur it
this
if.
hand-
But yeah,
This hand is interesting.
that's interesting to say. Ah, that's very interesting.
It's a very interesting hand.
It definitely looks like it.
You can't trap Death Shoot to save me. There's no point in running trap. You said yourself there's no point in running trap Death Shoot in anything less than 3.
Yeah, that's true. I'll be honest, I only pulled 2, but because I had drop off, I'm just using that as a pseudo third, even though it's not as good. Because I pulled like a one copy of drop off last time. Why are you targeting my face now?
I just
Hello.
clicked it. I can't unclick it.
I
There's
know.
no unclicking.
I know. It's just
Do,
rude.
do, do,
Okay,
do,
now you're doing it
do,
on
do,
purpose.
do,
Come on,
do,
man.
do, do, do.
Ah!
And your fucking turn. Do, do, do,
Gosh
do,
darn it.
do, 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 do. Count of ill omen.
Why isn't face up defense?
Because I
Stupid.
pressed flip.
Okay. I don't like this card. I'll be honest with you, buddy.
Why not?
It's bad.
It's bad, but it's a slow format. Welcome to the meta.
Yeah, but like you have better cards.
For searching traps? No.
I guess, but like I feel like you don't need this card.
It was the only way to make the the fucking insect barrier locked semi-consistent.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, you're just setting that on.
But
I see. That's funny. That's really funny actually.
But you know what? This, like, as long as you know that I have that set, you're not gonna attack, right?
True.
That's a lockout on its own.
That is true. I don't want to attack you with that, so I need to actually specifically have Locust or something to deal with it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, anything. Like Bait Doll.
Base doll.
Did you say Base Doll?
Base doll is really good, actually.
It is.
Like, actually, that one's really good.
I consider that really good. Yes, in this particular format, because the other card that I am assuming.
It's not responding.
Oh, I just accidentally got booted. Of the duel real quick so that I can actually load it properly. Okay. I'm thinking if I want to do anything here.
You can do something here. You should do something here.
I should do something here. I'm not. Instead, you can just buy.
Fucking. Why did I even attack? Why do I ever attack? Why do I play video games?
Stand by. Main.
I got one Yomi ship.
It was a common.
Sick. I got one Yomi ship. The game picked this time to also give me like 4 super/ultra rares in the first 5 packs.
That's.
Except they're all bad in this set.
What?
Most of the super rares and ultra rares are bad in this set.
Maybe?
Well, like Great Desert.
Oh, there are some really, really bad cards, yes. I just. It's like a half and half. Like, half of them are like crazy. The other half are like.
Yeah, and I only got the bad ones.
Oh.
No, sorry, I tell a lie. I got Help Homer.
That actually is kind of neat because its effect actually is really interesting.
I got 2 Reaper on the Nightmare, and I can't really summon it.
Not yet.
Got no Necro Valley.
I ended my turn, by the way.
I think I got a barrel behind the door.
I think I got the other one. The other counter trap that deals with burn damage.
I forgot I think I got Nightmare Wheel, but I didn't think about it. Anyway, there's no way he drew a second Yomi ship, right? So I'll just attack into this perfectly innocent monster that's not going to kill me. There's no way, right? I mean, come on. That's crazy.
You're right, but it is a Maiden of Aqua.
Oh.
Which you do lose 200 for. That's an interesting take, I must say.
I just set main phase 1 again, didn't I? Fuck.
Stand by main.
The graveyard. The
bait doll.
like it.
Targeting
Which one?
The middle one.
That. is a ceasefire. Take 500 damage.
Ow, my bones. That was not the card I wanted to hit there. Stop, and then souffle.
Souffle. That's my
Souffle.
favorite Madolce monster.
Now what do I do here?
Attack me. And my life points.
I just
My
might.
points of the life variety.
You know what? I just might. I have to be a Regeki break targeting your back row.
By Breckie Break.
That set that, not discarded that. That is very funny.
You
Because I was
said-
discarding a
I wonder
legendary
what it
ocean.
I wonder what it could possibly be.
I know, right?
A legendary ocean.
To
Why
the
did
graveyard
I
with you.
get-
Yes, yes, thank you. To the
Alright, so
graveyard
you're
with
going
you
to
too.
Amphibian Beast?
No, I have a good tribute monster.
God.
And then we attack. And then you take 100 damage, and I draw a card. Main
Nice
phase
thing
2.
to draw.
I set a card. I end my turn.
Look what took its fucking time. I can't do anything with this deck. I realize how bad it is now.
Alright.
I thought I had a win
Druid.
combat. You have spell and trap removal now.
Yes, I do. Stand by, man.
You should stop having that.
I mean, maybe I should. I'm going to now activate my most powerful card. Reckless Greed. That was a
Can
joke.
you stop drawing your draw twos, pretty please? Activate Pot of Greed off of that draw. I dare you. I fucking
I
dare
wish
you.
I was that cool, but I'm not that cool. You don't have to worry, I'm not
I
that.
feel like I fucking dare you, asshole.
Crack. What am I doing here? You have a set card. But I already got rid of the most dangerous set card you could have. So I guess I should just go nuts here, huh? Attack all the way in.
You didn't get rid of my most dangerous set card.
You do take 450 here.
Oh
I do
no.
draw a card.
I'm really not a fan of you having that.
Bar shaft.
Yeah.
Ooh, yikes, Cerrone. Tycho Biko. Okay. Main phase 2 Wee. I'm gonna set a monster. Set another card. Dang.
Stop setting so much shit.
That
You have the fucking gall to show up now, huh? That's what you want to do?
apparently. Is
This
it
card is the
Jinzo,
fucking
but you have a
call.
problem? That if I can out the Jinzo, then you're stuck with the
No,
Bar shaft?
It's just that I was kind of hoping this card would show up at a time that I could actually use it.
Oh.
And it didn't show up.
Well, it's your
I
draw
had
phase
the
still.
gall to show up now. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and
Move to the main phase.
Alright. This is Oh, are you doing something standby phase?
No, I'm just saying because now we're actually dealing with enough standby phase effects and stuff with Dust Shoe and Aqua Spirit. I feel like we should be more on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like this situation, but this might be the best possible play. And it's also the riskiest.
Okay.
But it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Fuck. All right.
I mean, Exile Force at least deals
destroy
with.
Parshath.
Okay, Parchef. There he goes.
Okay.
Oof.
Set and turn.
Let me think. Raigeki break targeting your monster.
Hey,
End phase.
so drew one copy of.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know what I also only drew one copy of?
Oh, that I accidentally set the card that I meant to send to the graveyard. Again, I keep miscooking because I'm good. Alright. Draw. I don't draw. Standby. Main. Flip the locust. Pop your back
I'm
row.
going to kill your entire family.
I'll be honest. It was the Raigeki break and locust that I drew off the reckless.
Oh my god.
And I'll call back the Parshaft. And then I'll normal summon tomato. Battle phase attack for 1,000. 19, 14. Uh, 100 less than that. Gain back 100.
It's gonna make such a huge difference, bro.
I don't know. Just let you know. And I'll draw for the Parshaft. And 2 reset the locust. And that will be my turn.
How you want to show your face to me on the day of my daughter's wedding? It's at times like this where I rethink my life. The decisions that led me to fucking getting shit on in a children's card game. Are you doing anything?
No.
The fucking scarabs.
Okay. To grave.
How did I open 5 monsters in this deck?
Alright, that's my second standby phase. Or draw phase. Main one. Okay. Battle. Parshaft. Hit. And yeah. Draw a card. Main 2. I will set. And I think that's it. Yeah. MST off the top.
Oh, and now you want to show your face to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Alright, well, I'm going to show you my stupid ass win con now because I'm never going to get the chance to do it again. I
What is it?
normal summon Oguchi,
Oh my god.
and then I equip it with Axe of Despair.
Oh god.
That is the win con.
Why?
Because I wanted to do something fucky with like setting up a field lock and then direct attacking. We weren't playing the
Understandable.
mirror. We weren't playing the mirror. I just had gravity bind and I didn't draw it.
How many do you have?
One, but I could thought that was another reason I was running Catabil Omen.
And
It
yet you
attacks.
searched?
Well, that wouldn't have made as much of a difference at the time because I only have like level 4s in hand in my starting hand. I figured if I have Magic Cylinder set, there's no way he'll attack until he gets rid of it, and you would have gotten rid of
How did I out it
like
this
the rest.
game? Did I out it
What?
by...
You popped it with Raigeki Break,
Huh. Yeah, I didn't do that. Okay.
which
That's
you
fair.
did draw 2 copies of.
Standby.
You said you wanted to try something fucky. What is this?
Who, me?
I thought you said you were going to do something fucky too. I was just
I had an idea, but I couldn't decide, so I left it up to Camo to decide. I told him 1, 2, or 3. He picked 3.
I see.
I'll show you what 1 was, and I think 1 would have also won me this because 1 would have hit you a lot harder than this. 1 was meant to hit you very hard, very fast.
There's nothing
yeah.
I can do.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I thinking? Let me look at this deck list again. I did throw Gravity Bind in here, right?
I mean, it's 1 copy.
Hindsight,
And-
probably.
Yeah, that would have been harder to deal with. I just drew the second Legendary Ocean I had.
Oh no, it's not in here. I threw it in my. I built this deck in EDO Pro and I forgot to copy it. Like I was looking up all the cards, but I forgot to copy that one over. I guess.
That sucks.
Well, you can see the basic idea behind this. It's going to be more obvious why I was surprised my hand had 5 starting monsters.
Let's see it. DMs, DMs, DMs.
Look at this fucking shit. I worked so hard on this. I was like serving people food. I was like, this is a good idea. Yes.
Oh my goodness. You said you got 1 Yomi ship?
Yeah, I did.
I would have just cut out the stupid cats and the jaws and just replaced them with your grizzlies and the 1 Yomi ship because you go grizzly Yomi ship.
Yeah, I didn't consider it.
Did you not get any Raigeki breaks?
I got 1. I thought I threw that in there too. What the hell?
None of that's in here. It looks like you didn't even open the new set outside of getting terraformings.
That's not true. Reaper on the Nightmares in there.
I mean,
Okay, wait. Oh,
Yeah.
none of these are in the copied over list. I remember what happened. I accidentally deleted the deck halfway through making it, and I forgot to add Raigeki Break and what's it called? The other card that you mentioned back.
yeah, let me go over my list real quick.
Oh, what a fucking mess this was. The win con could have worked.
Yeah,
feel
I
like.
had 1
If
Air
I-
Knight
if I had
Parshaft,
construct-
1
if I had
Suijin.
constructed it better.
I ran Suijin. I don't
You-
remember if you pulled Suijin or not.
No, I got Kaze-Shin.
Okay. Yeah, I got 1. I had my 1 Suijin and I knew like, oh, it's level 7. It will decrease to level 6. And that's a 27 level 6 that has upside on it.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
I was like, oh, that's gonna be crazy if I pull it. But yeah, I had Parshaft, Suijin, Witch, Tomato, Locust, Eudoria, my one Grizzly, so I had to make up with my triple Yomi ship, my one 7-colored fish, my one Cabazols, the dinosaur,
let me
the
see the
normal
comments that
monster dinosaur that freaking sneezing at me.
I remember. Okay, I got one Owl of Luck, one. I didn't. One Dark Designator. What are some comments in here that I only got one copy of?
Owl
The
luck.
only ship.
I only got one
s-
owl as well, but owl is terrible.
Swarm of Locusts. One.
I think one Swarm of Locust is probably fine. Like, I saw it.
Yeah.
But then again, I also have, let me keep going with the list. I have triple Yomi ship, the two normals, 2 Maiden of Aqua, 2 Aqua Spirit, Pot, double Bait Doll because I figured you're gonna pull like 3 Regeki Break, 3 Trap Dushu. I need to out those.
No, that'd be ridiculous. Why would I draw my commons?
But anyways, yeah, I ran the double Bait Doll anticipating you would have a lot of normal traps because I figured, oh, this is that format right now. There's a lot of normal traps that are really good. Double Terraforming, double Book of Moon, triple Legendary Ocean, 1 Rush Recklessly, Torrential Tribute, Call the Haunted, double Reckless, triple Break, Regeki Break, 2 Blast with Chain in the main, the 1 Drop Off, and the double Dushu. And then in my side, double
You can just
Prohibition.
post your deck list too. It's fine.
Huh?
You can just post your deck list as
I guess
well.
it
It's fine.
just would.
It's not. It's not good audio.
I mean, I have it visually here in the recording. It's just it'll take me a while.
You already recorded. You recorded the profile already.
True.
You don't need to see it again.
I guess that's true. I just figured, oh, it's gonna take a while because it's gonna load a bit. It's gonna take a while to load in me trying to get the screenshot and while trying to record and everything. But that wasn't the case.
This could have worked. It could have worked, and I'm an idiot for not letting it or not getting it to work.
Where did I just?
Ugh.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is the deck list.
Oh, look at you with your 2 Book of Moon.
Did you? Oh, I see. You only pulled 1 book. I was a little
One
better
book,
at you.
one
I didn't even
book,
notice the
one
book in here.
break. 1 book, 1 break, 1 Yomi.
Criminy, man. How many spies did you pull?
3.
Yeah,
But no.
I feel
no
like
Necro Valley.
yeah,
so...
but spy is really standard. I was so
Yeah.
scared of spy. I was scared of you just running triple Gemini Elf, triple spy, a guard, and then just a bunch of good stuff because you have a bunch of good stuff. I was just like, I can't beat all good stuff if you run all good stuff. At least I figured that much. Because I also figured you're also gonna get the Regeki breaks and the dust shoots and other good stuff. But yeah, I figured like, oh, I'm gonna be like trying to make sure I can hit over a 1900 attack.
I played this one poorly. I didn't build well.
Let me show
I
you.
should have built.
Let me show you.
I should have built better. I
the
should
more-
have said. I should have said no. I can't record today. I've had no downtime in the last 3 days.
Fair enough.
But,
Let me show you the other 2 decks I had because I did, like I said, I pulled 1 Necro Valley. I only got 2 Terraforming, which I was like brew, but you know I can't complain because obvious reasons. But this first deck I'm sending you right now, this was really fun. This is a really fun deck that I'm really happy that I made, and I kind of wish I played it instead. Look at this. Look at that.
we haven't posted it. Oh, there.
Look at it, man. Oh, baby.
Oh, it's a handless combo.
Yeah, I was like, I want to play Dark Necrofear before it becomes too irrelevant because I wanted to tell you the original version of this card, its effect triggers whenever it's destroyed.
Which one?
Necrofear. Not just destroyed while in the monster zone. It's just whenever it's destroyed. And I was expecting
what
you
triggers that? Or, I mean, what can you do?
if you would pop it with MST and or Regeki Break. It will come back at the end phase again because it can trigger off that.
Oh my god.
Because it doesn't care about being in the main monster zone when destroyed.
That's funny.
That is funny, and I wanted to do that, but I was too indecisive between this, the water deck, and the Gravekeeper deck that I actually felt like was kind of the weakest of the bunch, to be honest with you. It just didn't feel strong. Even though I have Necro Valley, I have these cards, it didn't feel good. I also didn't get any Spear Soldiers, or whatever they're called. The other 1500 that wasn't a Salem.
The one that pierces.
Yeah. I somehow didn't get that one, so, you know.
Somehow.
I got just the cannon holders instead. But yeah, because I knew, like, I had to run Magic Reflector. Because I was like, crud, he's gonna have MST triple Regeki Break. I need a way to protect it and hope for the best that he's not going for a field spell based strat.
I think we both prepared against each other in that front.
Yeah, I think we both, like, at least we're gonna out each other with this, but honestly, even then, it's like, I don't know. I feel like I don't have enough good tribute monsters to take advantage of Gravekeepers either, because it's just like, Rite of Spirit's a crazy card. It's a trap monster reborn. It gets me a monster back. I can use it for tribute fodder and get good stuff going, and spies build up the board to have tribute fodder to tribute summon, but like, my only good tributes are Jinzo Parshaft. But yeah, no, I also got 2 Wengu. I pulled 2 Lava Golem, actually.
Oh, I got 1.
Oh, okay. I guess your secret rare pulls are still good.
Good.
Lava Golem's good to have, still.
Yeah, Lava Golem is.
Yeah, Lava Golem's good enough to have.
I
was scared.
Gemini Alpha is going to be for future.
No, but it would still matter for, like, it would have mattered this week if you played it, because I felt like that would have been the better choice for you. Just to go just hard.
7-colored fish can attack while under the effect of Gravity Orb with Legendary Ocean on the field.
True.
What's the plan? Except I didn't run Gravity Orb.
Yeah, Gravity Bind was missed. I even was citing Gravity Bind, just because I was like, yeah, I could probably take advantage of that in some way, shape, or form. Until I summon Jinzo. If I need to.
There was a game plan there, it was just poorly executed.
Yeah. Oh, I had 2 other decks that I didn't want to run because I felt like those were going to just be annoying. Let me show you those real quick.
You don't have to. You can show me after the recording. We should open our tournament packs.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's fair. I'm just gonna take the screenshots real quick so I don't forget. I don't know. I'm being dumb.
Alright, it's tournament pack 4 now, right?
I haven't checked the date yet. Probably.
Well, the booster pack opening simulator allows you to sort them by release date now.
Yeah. Was 4 before this? Was 4 before this pack?
4 is right after this pack.
Then no.
It's the next pack. Okay, so 3.
We do 3 then.
Okay, what do I get? Let's find out.
Oh, we do want a ban, by the way.
Fuck if I know, man. I need to get my head together. I'll come back to you tomorrow, and we'll get mentioned in the next video.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know what was like crazy that game. I mean, Parshaft looked particularly good, but I don't one of that I drew because I just had a lot of draw power from having double Reckless, Pot.
I also want to point out that you
stuff.
You got Reckless, you got Pot, and I got no draws.
Yeah, but I now have even more draw power than you at this point. I have like significantly more.
Yeah.
That's like the other thing. It was just like, how do I sort this now? Sort by release date list. Oh yeah. Okay. So I get to Philippe. Wow, that's actually really seamless now. It's not like laggy like it used to be.
It was never laggy for me.
Well, I mean, while
Be better.
recording, it was laggy.
Oh,
But
be better.
true.
My tournament packs were uh, same as the record book, completely useless.
I got
I got a
elegant egotist for when I eventually play Harpies. I got two
same,
more
but
pot of greens, and I got a
already
dark
had-
fire Noble warrior, and I think a red or blue potion. I don't remember which potion. Oh, I got Spirit of the Harp.
I
And another
also
pot of
got
greeting.
Elegant Egotist, but
Carbolival warrior.
I got Elegant Egotist, but that doesn't help me because I already had enough.
Fair.
I have 4 Elegant Egotists now.
I
Oh,
feel very
but
similar.
I have 3 Dark Elf now.
Oh, that's cool. Again, I feel like there might be a deck there if you need a lower life points for something.
Why would I need to lower my life points for something?
Cost of a card that might be really powerful. I don't know. There's things that could be done, like for the reversal quiz deck.
That's fake.
Like reduce yourself to 1,000 very quickly off of just attacking with those, and then reverse a quiz, call it right, because you flipped Cav Omen or the Owl or whatever. That's
Or
very
played Convulsion of Nature.
Or that too, exactly. Yeah, it's actually kind of doable.
I think I only got 1 Convulsion of Nature as well.
Well, I mean, either way, I feel like that's kind of doable. To the point to where that almost is worth it.
Hey, Michael,
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
might be. I mean, you also have Ceasefire too, and some other just decent burn cards that can end the game. I feel like you're underestimating how worth it that is, especially since Dark Elf is an effect monster. So
Wait, me burning you?
yeah, reversal quiz, call it right. We swap life points. I go down to that 1,000 life points left.
Oh, you're right.
You ceasefire me with your 3 or 2. Heck, you just need 2 monsters on board. That's kind of doable. It's not like the most consistent thing ever, but that'd be very funny to see, and I wouldn't mind dying to that. That'd just be cool.
It's only cool burn when it's not toll.
It's only cool burn when I can actually activate cards. Yeah, it's just like when it's just like locking you out of the game, then that's just like ugh. But if you're at least doing it in an interesting way like that, then that's pretty funny. I was really scared to like do a couple of these other decks I had in mind because I have 2 Lava Golem. And people might want to actually see those 2 Lava Golems be used, and I was like, crud.
Why? What's cool about Lava Golem?
During
It's not even good. It's just you sit there. You make your opponent sit there for 8 turns. What is funny about this? That's good comedy value.
well, it's just more so it's just I just pulled it. It's 2. I have 2 of them, so it's like it's possible, and it would be you want to at least try it, or at least someone might want to see it be tried.
Let's just pretend its burn effect doesn't exist, and we'll just pretend it's our kaijus of this era.
Understandable.
Even though there's no anti-targeting monsters.
Yeah, true. Um. Yeah, just a quick look over. Um.
No, we're not looking over it. Don't even
No, I
mention
meant
its
my.
name.
No, I was talking about my deck list, just to see if you have an idea of what you want to ban.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate you. Wait, that's my deck list.
That would probably not help in this instance.
No.
I'll be honest, I cited the tornado walls in my deck because I was like, again, triple Raigeki break. I'm very scared of that.
Oh, yeah. Raigeki Break might be the pick.
That would be terrible.
It would be for you. Because I have 2 Spirit Reaper and 2 Reaper on the Nightmare.
Oh, I got 3 Reaper.
Oh, but then... fuck, you got so many good commons.
I got all the good rares for the most part. I got 2 Wengu, I got 2 Book, I got 2 Reckless, got triple freaking Reaper. I got a lot of good rares this set, I'll be honest. My rare luck was amazing. But you were right when you said I'd only get 1 Pyramid Turtle.
Oh, I got 0.
You got me there when you said, "Oh, good luck pulling your 1 pyramid, or have fun pulling your 1 pyramid turtle." I was like, "Wow, he called me out. He got me."
You can't ever get recruiters, man. I'm sorry. It's just.
I
how
mean,
it
I got
is.
triple spy. I did get triple spy, so that wasn't.
Oh, okay.
So I at least finally got 1 recruiter, a decent number of 1 recruiter, and I got a couple copies of guards, so I have an extra target as well.
Would it be a good idea to just ban Necro Valley now, so that we don't have to keep track of it?
No, it didn't see play yet.
Are you sure?
Again, we want to at least have the card see
We
play
could ban it
once.
so we don't have to look at the rulings on it every single time.
That's also really funny.
It is.
It's really funny to have to look at it multiple times because of the fact that it's been errata. It has a history, and I like having a history to a card.
Yeah, that no one's ever gone over Necro Valley's history before, especially on YouTube.
I mean, it's just a silly card, and I like silly cards sometimes.
Oh wait, what am I thinking? Trap Dust Shoot is really fucking annoying. I hate you.
Are you gonna ban Dust Shoot?
It's already banned.
Are you gonna ban?
I really fucking hate Trap Dust Shoot. I'm gonna be honest. That the name alone is enough to spark me to want to ban it.
I mean, that's understandable. It came up 1 duel, and then in the second duel, it was discard fodder. So I had to use.
It could have come up.
It could have came up, but I felt like at that point, like the cat was out of the bag. No pun intended.
Really hate Trap Dust Shoot.
I mean, if you want to ban it, sure.
Like so fucking much.
It did see play, and I do feel like Dust Shoot is probably a good pick too, just because it's like
Dust Shoot is a card for dickheads. Hand ripping is the meanest thing that you could possibly do, especially when you can tell what you're hand ripping.
Yeah, hand knowledge is crazy. That's the biggest thing about this card. It's just like hand knowledge is crazy.
Absolute fucking meanest way to play the game is removing your opponent's resources from their hand.
Yeah. So Dust Shoot then? Locking it in.
Fucking I don't know. Raigeki Break saved your ass, and I only got 1 copy. And Book of Moon could have saved your ass, and I only got 1 copy. You didn't
Book
even have
does
to
get hit. Book does get hit.
You didn't even
Relatively
use Wangu, but if you did, it would have fucked me over.
Did you not get any Wangu?
I got no, actually, I didn't get any.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Ban the bait doll.
No.
That'd be really funny.
Oh, and Scarabs was really annoying.
Locust.
Fuck you.
I'm clarifying for when I actually do play Pac-Man and play Scarabs, and then you have to ban Scarabs. Okay? Which is also useless because Medusa Worm is also a common, eventually.
Wait, trap dust shoot is used in Pac-Man, isn't it?
I mean, Trap Dust Shoot's just used wherever I can use it. I'll be honest, buddy. I'll jam this card in whatever deck I feel like.
This is probably another. This is not the worst bad decision I made today, but this is probably not a good decision in banning trap dust shoot.
It's not a bad one, to be honest. Again, it's good knowledge, and to where it eventually gets hit. It doesn't get hit for a while.
Should have been fucking. It should never been fucking printed. I hate that card. Fuck the people who make this game. This is the worst game.
Yeah, the other two decks, by the way, just as an idea, I'll show you the list a little later, but
How about
it
we
was
end the
hand control
video?
and mill as the two.
Oh, you hate humanity. I see.
That's why I didn't
We
have
should
them
end
as
the
options.
video.
That's why I cut them out of options.
We
That's why
should
I
end
said
the video.
I should end the video.
I need to go to bed.
Okay. So I'll just take it as dust shoot then, though.
Just ban the fucking dust shoot. I want to sleep.
Okay. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. This is our Tachyon. Traps.